Hi, welcome back to the Spirit's Path. This is D. Today's tarot card of the day out of the Wildwood Tarot deck is Seven of Stones and Healing. And we haven't talked about this card in quite some time, so let me just refresh you. The healing aspect of the stones, and you've got three of them here. You just got, the Ace of Stones just fell off with the drawing of this card. So really you've got four stones. So you ended up getting that foundation of life, setting up that foundation for yourself, and then you had that challenge come along. Okay, whatever that challenge may be, all right, and then you found a home within it. All right, and as I talked about yesterday with that Two of Vessels, that attraction, here you've got some healing to do. Maybe you found the perfect mate and you have the house, okay, that you wanted, and you've kept your eyes on the prize. You stayed on target with everything, okay? But now there's some injury that needs to be healed, whether it's a physical injury or an emotional injury. It's a time of healing. And, this time is required for you, to kick back and relax, to open up your arms and let the universe and spirit heal you. And all you have to do is, universe, spirit, I know you're out there, heal me, heal my pain. Heal my emotional trauma. Heal my physical trauma that I'm going through. Help me find that direction as you're moving forward. And another form of healing is forgiveness. And this is probably the hardest form of healing that's out there, because people don't like to forgive people. When you forgive somebody, you actually, you open up and to be humble, okay? It also opens you up to, I don't even know how to say it. It just opens you up to take more, all right? More crap from other people, all right? But if you can forgive those that hurt you, whether it's through words or actions, and forgive them, they won't have such a damaging effect or a lasting effect on you. Because when somebody slights you or, gives you that emotional trauma, that stays with you for a while. All right. And the biggest thing that you can do on that is just say, you know what? I forgive that person. I'm not going to let them get to me. I'm going to continue moving forward. All right. And at the same time that you're moving forward, you're healing yourself. You're allowing spirit to come in and hit that area that's bothering you. Okay. And whatever the words or actions of somebody else said, all right, just forgive them. You know what? Spirit, I forgive so-and-so for saying that. They'd have no idea what they were talking about. I'm going to stay focused on my path. Regret is another emotion. Even though this is a Stones card and it's about stability and materialism, regret is another emotion that lingers and it wastes energy. Understand the underlying motive around that and accept that, for whatever it is. And forgive yourself for having that regret. Look at yourself and say, you know what? That was silly for me to hold on to this for so long. I just want to move on. And, if you have to look into the mirror and say, you know what? Dwayne, I forgive you. Hey, thanks a lot. I forgive you too. It takes a lot to forgive people, even yourself. And once you do, you open up that conduit to spirit. Spirit's allowed to come into you and heal and just give you that energy that pulsates through your body to heal where you need to be healed. And possibly open doors to move forward, to give you more of that stability and security in that materialism. By accepting, forgiveness and forgiving others, you heal yourself and strengthen your bond with spirit and the universe. And, I can't say it enough, that when you open yourself up to the universe and all your aspects, and you open yourself up to spirit, you let spirit come in and heal you. Even for those, that, are grieving, for the mourning of a loved one. That's hard to take. Allow that healing energy to come in, knowing that they're still there with you, just in a different form. Okay? And know that they're always going to be there with you, no matter what. And just let that healing spirit come upon you and take that grief away so you can move on your spiritual path. So as I said, that Seven of Stones comes after the Two of Vessels attraction. But you know what? Let's start at the beginning here. That Queen of Arrows is pointing towards that Seven of Stones. It wants to support you in your healing. All right, and maybe you need to come back and talk to that Queen and say, you know what? I appreciate your support. I really did take to heed what you had to say, and I want to heal in this process, whether it's a physical or an emotional trauma. All right, I'm being empowered for it to move forward. I may have a little bit of a challenge to accept it, right? To accept that I need to forgive others, or I even need to forgive myself. But you know what? I'm going to stay on my target. I'm going to stay on my target and let Spirit heal me so I can manifest what I want. So I can get to that final stage of that Ten of Stones and that home. To have every materialistic security and stability aspect of the Stones tarot card in my life. Because I'm attracting, not only am I attracting materialism, stability, and security, I'm attracting others because I am grounded, because I do remain humble, because I do allow Spirit to come in and heal me. So that's today's primary message at Seven of Stones. Also, when I was meditating on this too, I thought it'd be cool just to say a prayer. So, I'm just going to open myself up, all right, and just let the universe come in, and I'm just going to pray. And I'm just, Spirit and universe, just thank you for allowing your energy to come through, and allowing it to come into me and heal the physical traumas that I'm having today. Spirit and universe, I just ask that those that are, going through surgeries, and those that are going through pain, and those that are going through, physical issues, that you just come in and just take that pain away. Just be with them during, their traumas, okay, and give them the comfort and the guidance that they need, okay, getting through whatever it is they need to get through. That emotional trauma for those that have passed on during this COVID situation, where there's memorials and there's visitations and funerals. Be with all those that have moved on to the other side. Let them know that Spirit is there with them to comfort them. That Spirit is there to help ease their grief, to help with the passing of that loved one over to the other side, so that they can help become angels for us as we're moving forward. For those that need to be forgiven, Spirit and universe, I just ask, give us the strength to forgive those that have hurt us with their words or actions, so we can move on from that emotional pain, from that emotional trauma. All right? In Spirit and universe, help us forgive ourselves as we look in the mirror and we look at that regret that's going on. All right? And let us analyze it, and let us look and see what the underlying issues is. And let us, forgive ourselves. Let us be humble in this practice of Spirit. Universe and Spirit, I ask in your name. Thank you. I hope you enjoyed that. So this is D for the Spirit's Path. Today's card, Seven of Stones, Healing, out of the Wildwood Tarot deck. And we'll talk to you tomorrow. Hit that like button, share it with others, subscribe to the channel, leave your comments down below, and we'll come back at you tomorrow with another tarot card of the day. And I am working on a full moon in Pisces, so pay attention to that. And we'll talk to you again tomorrow. I said it about 3 times. All right? We'll see you tomorrow. Take care. God bless. Stay safe. And I'm glad I was able to pray for you today.